In the last video, there was a deep irrigation ditch directly in my pathway. It looked to be probably a meter deep, maybe, and I just didn't want to deal with it. It'd be kind of fun if it was a hot day, but when it's 10 degrees, no. At any rate, I said that I'd look for an alternative, and this could be it. Now, today's mission is getting to a random point that I plugged into the Garmin, which is at the foothills of the Sierra mountain range, which is directly to my left and kind of straight ahead too. It's a huge range. Now, it's been very windy, rainy, all sorts of things have been happening, so I have no idea how any of this is going to go, and I have never been here before. At any rate, so far so good. No deep irrigation ditches yet. I've been through a few on my bicycle rides, and most of them are only a few inches deep, maybe a foot. When it's raining, fairly quick moving, and usually reinforced with concrete. Well, there won't be any drainage ditches up here. So, maybe I'll get lucky. I don't particularly want to go back the way I came, because there's about 1 kilometer of moon rock. These things are huge, and they were very slow to go over. Well, I want to stop and look at this. Now, I've seen a couple things that look like grave markers along my rides. And this is such a thing. The Garmin keeps telling me to turn around, but the destination I want is in this direction. This will take me into a zone called TORREJON del REY. And I have done some cycling there before, but never on such unfamiliar roads. This is just tricky. I'm gonna put my seat post down. See where the heck I am. Oh, this is nasty. This has to be the right direction. It's too tore up not to get traffic. I see motorcycle tracks and probably four-wheel drive car tracks. Oh boy. I'm gonna double check the map. Well, this is definitely the right direction. So what I'm gonna do is get to the other side of this hill, and I'm gonna get to a familiar place and then pick this recording up, because this is going to be a little slow going. The Garmin's telling me to go to this way. My instinct tells me to go the other way, but that would take me to the highway, and I don't want to go there. The road getting here was crazy. So hopefully this will be a lot more tame, or more tame anyway. It's getting dark and I don't want to be in an unfamiliar zone when it's too dark. I did plan on doing something crazy today and getting somewhat lost, so that is half the fun, as I often say. Now, I did follow this particular line the Garmin painted, and it does take me into Kir, which is a perfect destination, because from there I can make it home practically blindfolded. This bit's a little slow, but I am in my 32 cog. I'm using quite a bit of the motor, because that's in its job description. And with just a little luck, everything will go nicely. I don't think you could get too lost here. Well, yeah, you could. At night it's very possible for me to get disorientated. But I know where west is. Well, at least for the next 30 minutes. And the Garmin is doing its job. Plus I have the backup of the Google Maps, and I did take a look at it earlier, so I'm not as lost as I could be. The thing is, the condition of this farm road is tough. Well, anyway, I'm going to cut this video because it's going to get too long, and I'll pick it up on the other side of Kir.